Cheers, by the way. Thank you for the tea.
Would.
My notes here, which you pointed out, say, welcome Joanna Oates. But that's not actually your name, is it?
No.
No, but it was back in the day when you joined church in 2006, my notes tell me. How old were you then, and what is your first memory of Emmanuel Church?
I was 3 when I joined, brought along by my parents. And my first memories of Emmanuel Church was making salads on the historic church step. Pretend salads with moss and leaves, making them with Sarah Chambers, having
Nutritious.
very nutritious, and pretty much did it every single week.
Year 7 and 8 were big years for you, because in year 7 you were helping in Kids Zone, is that right?
I wanted to.
But you didn't.
I didn't because I was technically in year 8 and I ended up skipping a year when I was younger,
Okay.
but I was told that I wasn't old enough.
By whom?
By John Hooton.
By John. Now, John Hooton is probably in the service where this video is screening. So if you look down that camera and say, John Hooton, I forgive you, that would be wonderful.
John Hooton, I forgive you.
So that was year 7, but also around 12, 13, you got baptised. Tell us, why did you get baptised and what do you remember about that time?
I got baptised just before my 12th birthday because I wanted to take on my faith as my decision rather than my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Just because my parents are Christian, I'm a Christian. I decided that, no, I'm in.
Joanna's thing.
This is my thing. I said to my parents that I wanted to get baptised, and so they organised it. And I remember I decided to have a sleepover before with my friends for my birthday party, and then I took them all to church, and then they all saw me get baptised.
Did they know that they were being corralled into church the next day?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And they were all very shocked that we got food at church and how comfortable our pews were.
Okay. You found Jesus through coming to church, but you also found a husband.
I did.
Was it love at first sight for you?
No, it was not. When Isaac first came to church, he wasn't great at shaving, and
Okay.
Unfortunately, he couldn't grow much of a beard, so he just kind of had some mutton chops into a neck beard.
The mutton chops went, the mullet went,
The mullet went.
the mullet went, and finally he caught your eye and you caught his eye, and you were married here, and you processed down the aisle through the historic church on the step where you were making salad as a little girl. Why was it important for the two of you to get married here at Emmanuel Church?
It was actually Isaac's one request of our wedding. He was like, I don't really mind about anything else. I just want to get married in our church. And I was like, that would be really nice, getting married at the church I've grown up at.
What are your hopes and prayers for the next 10 years for the Elliott family? Joanna Elliott?
Hopes and prayers for my family. I'd like to have kids in the future.
Does Isaac know this?
Yes,
I'm glad this is not news to him. Yeah.
it's not news to him. Be excited to get my children baptized here.
Oh, okay. All right. We have a baptism here next week. So if you're watching this in church, come along next week. We're baptizing little Stella.
I'm very much looking forward to Isaac being finished with uni and getting a job.
Is he getting closer?
He's only got 1 semester left. Maybe buying a house, but who knows?
We believe in miracles, Joanna.
We believe in miracles.
This question is not on my list, but I'll ask anyway. How is the church that we're in now different to the church that you grew up with?
Much larger.
The building?
The building,
Yeah.
physically much larger.
Yeah.
Definitely is grown in congregation size as well. But I'd say it's actually very similar in the way that we've always been very welcoming. We've always been a little bit quirky. People are unafraid and unashamed to be themselves, which is really lovely.
We want to keep that?
Absolutely.
Okay. And your hopes and prayers for the next 10 years for our church family?
The young adults group especially will continue to grow. We've had a really awesome amount of growth in the last 3 years or so, which
Yeah.
has been very, very encouraging.
Yeah.
Because for a little while it was
It was little.
like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, a quality 4, can I say? Strong 4, but
Yeah.
certainly since you were a little girl, other young adults have joined us, like Dom and Kiki. Tell us about one of your first memories of Dom.
It was probably about, I think Dom had joined us in maybe the October or so.
Mhm.
Somehow you convinced him to play Joseph in the Christmas Eve.
He gives off Joseph vibes.
Yeah, I don't know how you pulled that off. And I was playing Mary, and I was also trying to ride into the church on a donkey that did not want to go into
Did
the
it come
church.
in the end? Was that the one that did or didn't? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I can't remember. Are there particular things as you look forward to the next 10 years that you would celebrate?
Well, Isaac had his 25th birthday party here. Who knows, maybe we'll have his 30th here as well.
Well, you are invited to Isaac's 30th birthday here at Emmanuel Church in 3 years' time.
Yeah.
Joanna Elliott, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you on the screen on Sunday.